So, question, where is the best place to live in Melbourne? Look at this. Hint, hint. St Kilda Road, Melbourne. And this part of St Kilda Road, the postcode is 3004. It's a bit of a mystery. The first time I had a friend telling me about it, I was like, what do you mean you live in St Kilda Road? Do you live in St Kilda, or do you live in Perron, or do you live in Albert Park? But no. So the mystery of this suburb is that it's literally like a little secret, you know, very exclusive spot between all the best parts of Melbourne. But it's not exactly, it's basically St Kilda Road. It starts in the city, and I'll stop here, hold on. So continuing, sorry for the interruption, I just wanted to get out of the corner. I was waiting for too long at the lights. I didn't want to have like an entire video on the same corner. I wanted you to be able to see, you know, more of it. So I am on St Kilda Road, and as you can see, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's just so beautiful. It's full of trees. They recently made the bicycle lanes on both sides of the street as well, and it has the tram that connects pretty much this part of the St Kilda Road, which is right at the start. All trams from Swanston Street, which is one of the most famous streets in the city, CBD, where the main transportation are, and you know, also Flinders Station. So pretty much every tram from Flinders Station coming from Swanston Street, it stops here at this part of St Kilda Road, except tram number 1. Tram number 1 goes to South Melbourne. That's why I was gonna come here, kind of get train number 1 get out of St Kilda Road right at the beginning of the road. But other than that, train number 3, 5, 6, 16, 64 and 67. So 6 lines, which means you have trams coming all the time. And if you live on St Kilda Road, most likely you have a tram stop right in front of your building, which is again pretty awesome and just easy, you know. You don't need a car to live here. And then what else? As you see, everything is like just really clean. The council is really good. Thank you, council. The council cleans everything, except of course, you know, the leaves, they fall, which just make it extra beautiful. I just find it really beautiful, not all the leaves everywhere. So St Kilda Road starts on Flinders Station and goes all the way to St Kilda, of course. But the beauty of it, so where I started the video was near Turak Road. So on that little turn, you turn on Turak Road, and then you go to South Yarra, which from that corner is about 15 minutes walk. Well, I've got long legs, so I walk fast. So maybe if you're a bit slower, I walk 90 minutes. You are on Chapel Street. And then to the other side of the street, there is Albert Park, which I'll show you a little bit later. I mean, if you subscribe to my channel, my channels, plural, you get to see lots of videos from Albert Park. So you get to see them there. And I'm also a massive F1 fan, so I have lots of F1 videos as well. I just love it. It's my favorite party of the year. I love it so much. So Albert Park is there. So all those trees you see is actually a golf course. So at this side of Albert Park, there is a golf course. And then on that side is Falkner Park. So basically this St Kilda Road is sandwiched by Albert Park and Falkner Park. So you have not only trees in the middle, but trees, you know, on the blocks surrounding it. And so it's just really easy. Falconer Park, if you cross Falconer Park, I'll show it to you in a bit. If you go to one side, you go to South Yarra. If you go to the other side, you get to Prairie, which they have the Prairie Market and etc. Here, this is my favorite. This is like the laundry, the local laundry, which is so good. I love this laundry. There's people there, so I don't want to film, but the people are super funny. It's coin operated, so if you don't have coins, they will just change, you know, the notes for you, so you can put coins. It's just $6 to wash. It was $5 for a long time, but then it went up to $6, inflation, you know. And to try is $1 a minute, not $1 7 minutes. So depending on the number of the loads, you can dry for like $3 to $4. So it's very cheap. It's a very clean laundry and very friendly. It's open from 7 AM to 7 PM. And anyway, continuing here, see there, look at that. 1, 2, 3 trams all waiting for you, all going to the city. So at this part of St Kilda Road up to Commercial Road, which is after Falconer Park, the trams, all the trams except number 1, like I mentioned, they go through here. And then as the road goes on, they start to get into, you know, so there will be trams pretty much to everywhere in Melbourne. Trams to, they will cross South Yarra, they will cross Windsor, they'll go to St Kilda, like various trams go to various parts of St Kilda and Colborne, Brighton, and also that, look at that, I just find it so beautiful, you know, all the trees. And then I haven't been to this place yet, but it's beautiful, isn't it? It's well, Oriental afternoon tea. My Oriental language is not so good, but if you can read that, you get it. But you see the pictures. They have wedding functions, etc. here. I've seen, yeah, some stuff is really beautiful. Some people might worry about the noise, but if you're lucky, most buildings, they will have double glazed glass, which means even if you live in front of the train station, like I do, you hear no noise, because the double glazed glass just blocks all the noise. So I sleep like a baby. And other than that, as you see, look at this, gorgeous, beautiful, quiet, you know, there is no, it's very close to the city, so if you want party and you want noise, you go to the city, or you go to Chapel Street, or you go to St Kilda. So basically, I'll go here again. So that way, watch out for bicycles, some coming down there. So if you go all the way that way, you go to St Kilda Beach, and you know, all the beaches, which is about half an hour walk. I do that walk a lot. Like there's a cheese stick place, I like to eat cheese stick. If you cross behind those buildings is Falconer Park, and you go to South Yarra, and Chapel Street is there. You can get to Chapel Street anyway, that way, you know, just going across seeing Falconer Park. And then you go that way, let's watch, no bicycles. So you go that way, also just half an hour walk, you're in the city, or tram stop, you know, will be like 5 to 10 minutes train ride. The Victorian Museum of VCA, yeah, the museum is very close. You can walk, it's about 20 minutes walk, and then, you know, Flinders Station, and then the city's there. I shall continue. So that's why this is the best place, because right here there is not much really, but it's just so beautiful. Like I listen to podcasts a lot, and there is this doctor, Dr. Tara Swart, a British doctor, psychologist, neuroscientist, and etc. And she's always talking about the importance of beauty for brain health and nature, which sounds so shallow, but it's actually true. If you are surrounded in a beautiful environment, and with nature, you know, and nothing beats nature. And she explains because people have different taste in art, but nature is universal. Trees are universal. You cannot go wrong with trees. Trees make me smile. I just love trees. And you know, it's clean air and fresh. It's always, you know, pretty nice and fresh here. Oh, I forgot to mention, so if you go that way, you can cross Faulkner Park, which makes it a bit quicker. And then also Botanical Gardens, which is the most gorgeous place in Melbourne. It's just 15 minutes walk from this part of St Kilda Road. And then yeah, so Dr. Tara Swart, she explains how the, you know, environment not surrounded by beauty is very healthy because it makes the brain feel safe and relaxed, so you can actually focus on the things that are important, you know, and it's just healthy, you know. And I think, yeah, we all know the importance of mental health. We all have, you know, problems to solve. But if your mind is clear, if you are in a healthy environment, there are no people screaming, no drunks, no nothing, it's just no clean. Whenever you're ready for some action, you go, you know, to the party. But mostly, you know, having a balanced life, it just keeps you calm. So see, this is Tuesday afternoon, yeah, about 4 o'clock, and it's just pretty much like that all the time. It's just really nice, really clean, really beautiful, you know. Trams coming and going, lots of dogs in this neighborhood. I love the dogs. My building has the cutest dogs. I love it. And by the way, also, I never get to hear dogs barking because, again, the double glazed glass, you know, keep the noise away. So I never hear anything. But I love when I get the lift. See, you can see the city over there, and just down there will be the beach. And so I love the dogs. They're so cute. They always make me smile. So I'm crossing the street and I'm going to show you Faulkner Park, which, as you can see, I am just walking here in this little lane across the street. So here we go, you guys can see better. So right there is Faulkner Park, and it's so beautiful. And you cross the park, you are everywhere, on the shops, party, cafes, everything. So you just cross here. I'll stop for a little bit